Since we're asked to graph this equation, it's best to write this in standard form. We'll do that by completing the square. So I'll rewrite this as y equals x squared plus 2x. I'll leave a space, and then I'll write minus 8. We're going to complete the square. Here, we'll take half of 2, which is 1. 1 squared is 1, so we'll add 1. Now, if we add 1 to that side, we have to subtract 1 so that it's equivalent to adding 0. I can now complete the square and write x plus 1 squared for this portion. And then minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. So the standard form of the equation is y equals x plus 1 squared minus 9. Now that we've written the equation in standard form, we should be able to do A, B, and C rather quickly. The first question for A is which direction does it open, and because the coefficient of the squared piece is a positive number, we know it's going to open upward. The second part is asking us to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept is the point where the x-coordinate is 0. So if the x-coordinate is 0, we have 1 squared minus 9, which ends up being negative 8. So the y-intercept is 0, negative 8. Part C asks us to find the vertex of the equation. The vertex is, in this case, since we have x plus 1, the value for the x-coordinate is negative 1. And since it's minus 9, the y-coordinate of the vertex will be negative 9. In Part D, we're asked to find the x-intercepts. Now, we have rewritten the equation in standard form, but to find x-intercepts, sometimes it's easier to use the original form if that's what you're given, y equals x squared plus 2x minus 8. Remember, x-intercepts are where the y value is equal to 0. So we are solving this equation. Now, we could use the quadratic formula or complete the square, but I noticed that actually factoring would be probably the quickest way to find the x-intercepts. X squared plus 2x minus 8 factors into x plus 4, x minus 2. Now, using the zero factor property, we can split this up into x plus 4 equals 0 or x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals negative 4 or x equals 2. So the points that are x-intercepts are negative 4, 0, and 2, 0. Part E of this question asks us to graph this parabola. I use all the points that I found in parts A through D. I have the vertex at negative 1, negative 9, the y-intercept at 0, negative 8, and the x-intercepts when x is negative 4 and x is 2. I know that the parabola opens upward, so I can draw my curve then through these points, and here is my graph.